This is my favourite 10 dirt jump spots that I've ridden all around the world. Coming in at number 10, I've got Bear Creek Dirt Jumps in Sydney, Australia. As you can see, so many different line options. Such a cool dirt jump spot. I think I'd almost have this at number 1 if it was still in the same condition as when it was first built. Unfortunately, because there's no trees, there's not much cover for weather, so the place has got a lot of damage from the rain and people riding it when they're not supposed to. It's also very susceptible for wind, so you can't ride there all the time, but such a cool spot. Lots of different lines, lots of progression, small to big lines, lots of transfers. So yeah, that's why I've got it there as number 10. Coming at number 9, we've got the S4P Bike Park in the UK. Super cool sandy trail, so it does well in the rain, which is great because it's in the UK where it does rain a lot, I found out when I was over there. But super tight, cool BMX style jumps. Not a lot of room in the flat bottoms, but they flow super well. A lot of space for progression. There's kind of a roller line, tabletop line, all the way up to these nice cool dirt jumps. So that's why I've got it in there as number 9.
There we go.
At number 8, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, but it's these awesome trails in Germany, run by a good friend of mine, Yannick, who showed us this spot. Super cool spot, very creative building, a few little fun hips and transfers, and it's a pretty big trails line. And it's also got this awesome slope style line, 2 really cool trick jumps where you can practice and master those tricks, and yeah, that's why I've got it in there as number 8.
Yeah.
It also has a trail shower, so extra points for that. Coming in at number 7, we have Soetvlei Trails in Cape Town, South Africa. I don't have too many clips of me riding here for some reason, so I put in some clips of some of the other boys, but big shout out to Dylan Lamb, Nick and Jubsy Lau for keeping these trails alive, and then Justin, Thomas, Angus and all the boys from the Trails crew for building this spot originally. Such a cool little spot, just hidden on the side of a street in South Africa. Yeah, a lot of fun, super tight BMXy trails again, but a few little trick jumps as well, which is fun for learning tricks on, and yeah, such a cool vibe there. So that's why I've got it in at number 7. At number 6, we've got Boomerang Bike Park Dirt Jumps, or Boomers Dirt Jumps in Australia, up in Queensland. Wow, this place is always just kept so nice. Look at those lips. It all flows well, works very well on a BMX and a mountain bike, which is really awesome. Got a bit of a trick jump at the end. You still don't really want to crash on these jumps. They're so well packed in and so well manicured. And it's just a super cool scene and vibe up there. So that's why I've got it in there at number 6. Coming in at number 5, I'm very biased on this one, but my secret step up and dirt jumps. Can't tell you the location of this one, but yeah, you can't not love your own home spot that you and your mates have built, so that's why I've got it in there at number 5. Super fun, big floaty step up, and we just keep building it bigger and better. Really good to learn your tricks on, and then it's got some cool, unique features like the creek gap, some hips, and even a boner log. But yeah, again, very biased on my behalf, but I'm going to put it in there at number 5. I've got the Red Hill Dirt Jumps in Sydney, Australia. Unfortunately, it looks like this right now. But this is my home spot, was my home spot, where I grew up riding. So it definitely holds a special place in my heart. And as you can see, the sessions were always firing there. So many people would come up here on the weekend. mega trains, lots of cool lines. Yeah, don't have anything bad to say about this spot. Almost considered putting this at number 1 as well. Just such a fun, flowy set of jumps. A cool trick jump too, but yeah, I've put it in there at number 4. At number 3, I've got the classic Gorge Road in Queenstown, New Zealand. You've probably seen a million videos and photos of this place, and you're probably questioning why I've put this at number 3 and not number 1. To be honest, I just haven't ridden these jumps many times. I've only probably had 2 or 3 sessions here, which is crazy because I spend a lot of time in Queenstown, but I end up riding my big bike all the time and not my dirt jumper. But wow, look at all those lines. I couldn't even tell you how many jumps and lines there are. There's probably over 10 lines at this spot. Just perfectly built dirt jumps. Again, the only reason I've got it down there at number 3 is because I haven't really ridden them enough and haven't got comfortable enough on them to enjoy them. At number 2, we've got Rip Trails in Innsbruck, Austria. Such a cool spot there in Innsbruck. This place is so well kept and maintained. They've also got a really cool tool shed and barbecue area, which I didn't get any videos or photos of, unfortunately. But such a cool vibe there. They take such good care of the trails. They've got a little small line like you can see here, and then a bigger line which is a lot bigger than it looks on camera. Super fun. You can pull up and go super high on them, and yeah, just a whole lot of fun. And they've also got a really dialed trick jump setup with a mulch landing, which makes it super safe to try your tricks on.
Yeah,
so
boy.
yeah, such a beautiful spot. I've got it in there at number 2. At number 1, I don't think anyone can argue if you've ridden this spot. I've got the Hellsend dirt compound in Stellenbosch, South Africa. This place is a work of art. Justin from the Trails crew has just done an amazing job. Every jump he builds just feels amazing. Everything just flows beautifully. You've got lines that are just little tabletops all the way up to some of the biggest dirt jumps I've ever ridden. Big airtime, floaty jumps, lots of different options. Cool setup with the containers at the bottom. We can have a little zone to hang out in when you're having a break. Beautiful location, mountains in the background. Cool trick jump as well. Yeah, so I've got it there at number 1. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I know everyone will have their opinions. This is just the top 10 dirt jump spots that I've ridden in the world. I haven't been able to ride every single spot in the world, so I'm sure there's some better spots out there that I've put in the video, but I'd like to hear it in the comments. And I've got a broken wrist at the moment, but I'll be back riding and making cool riding videos soon. Peace.